My name is Andrew Tai. I attended Gordon Graydon Memorial Secondary School in Mississauga, graduating in about 2004. I was born in Hong Kong, and my parents and my family moved to Toronto when I was one years old. And so I guess you could say I was pretty much Canadian raised, but as well, English, it wasn't my first language. And growing up, I remember in first grade and second grade, there was a little bit of a switch from speaking Cantonese at home and to English at school. When I was in grade 9, I met a math teacher named Mr. Spencer, and he was an investment teacher at the school. And through him, I learned a lot about the business. And we came up with an idea to create an organization that would allow students to learn more about the stock market and investing and things like that, things that aren't really taught in the classroom. There was one gentleman specifically that I remember. His name's Fred Ketchen. He's a Bay Street legend, been in the business for 50 years. And so he came to our school one day and spoke to Mr. Spencer's class, and I remember sitting in on that. And I think that was one of those moments when I realized that was the business I wanted to be in. Both my parents are actually financial advisors on the retail side, helping people plan for retirement and manage their money and things like that. And so the dinner table chatter might have had a couple bits of finance in it. I actually had the opportunity to attend the International Business and Technology program at Gordon Graydon Memorial, and that allowed me to focus in on things that I had developed an early interest in, both in terms of business and technology. So I had the opportunity to take courses from computer engineering to accounting to economics, and it was a tremendous foundation for me. Ultimately, I ended up going to the Richard Ivey School of Business at the University of Western Ontario. What you want to be thinking about is what you're most interested in and what you love the most. Take a look at your interests. For me, it was investments and the stock market, and I tinkered with things like stock market competitions as early as grade 9. And so it's been a natural extension for me in terms of a career. And when you're doing what you're really passionate about, and when you're doing what you're really interested about, the challenges that come and the hard work that needs to go into achieving something really comes second nature. Figure out what you want to do and what interests you, and pursue that in the classroom, but also find opportunities to learn about the industry that you're interested in, or learn about the job that you're interested in outside of the classroom.